take a loss so I can cherish this shit.
Hi guys, long time no see. It's your girl, that baby Leah, and I'm back with another video. Yo girl has been everywhere but here, and I'm so sorry. I've honestly tried. This is a little life update because honestly there's a lot of shit that has happened and you guys haven't been in the loop. I've filmed videos. It's not like I just completely forgot about you guys. I've filmed videos, but I think I'm just like at a point where I'm actually trying to grow, and I don't want to just throw out content to you guys just because I filmed a video. I've been super happy for anybody that's been wondering, and I know that a lot of y'all new subscribers, which thank you guys so much for like almost 850 subscribers. I imagine obviously me growing and stuff, but I guess being in this moment, 800 is not a lot of subscribers, but to me it's so much because y'all actually give a fuck about where I'm going and what I'm doing. And I'm so sorry that I haven't been updating my life with you guys. I am working on it. I'm high, so if I'm like all over the place, that's why. But I went to Atlanta for the first time a couple months ago at the end of July. It was an eventful time. I don't regret it at all. It was really fun. And then I went again a couple weeks ago. And that time was fun as well. I was only out there for what, 3-4 days. And then I'm going out again for my birthday. I'm addicted. The biggest thing with YouTube that I've been struggling with for years is being on my own wave and trying not to hop on other people's. So I think that break that I took for myself was great because I feel like I truly found myself, and there's no reason for me to follow somebody else's wave. I'm going to follow my own. That's been my goal since the beginning, and I really felt myself following somebody else's wave and trying to do shit that wasn't me 100%. And why would I put myself out there if it's not me? I'm still single as fuck. That shit will never change, y'all. Ever. It's kind of my fault, and it's partially other people's, so I don't even care. I've officially cut off all the toxicity in my life, which feels amazing. I just feel like I just settled and dealt with so much people that I really shouldn't have in my life. And I'm happy that I built the courage to cut them niggas off, because your girl's just better, growing, glowing. As you can tell, my face is glowing. I straightened my hair. My hair is growing. You feel me? I'm growing. My tits are growing. But we in September, baby. It is Virgo season. If your birthday is in September, I want to give you guys a big old shout out, because us Virgos are where it's at. My rising sign is a Gemini, if you guys didn't know. I'm a rising Gemini. There's too much to say in one video, and I do want to say for the people, because I am planning on posting a whole entire video explaining like how I wouldn't say I got over my borderline personality disorder, because bitch, I still deal with that shit every day, regularly. I think it's more of how I cope with it, and I do plan on posting a whole entire video about that for those who are interested. But there's so much to put in one video, and I know there's a lot of you guys that need advice like now, not next week or the week after that. And obviously with the way that I plan things, it might not be next week. So I just want to say to those of you guys that are going through any hard times right now, you don't even have to just have borderline personality disorder. You could be depressed, you could have PTSD, you could have goddamn a headache, for all I care. If you guys are going through something right now, I want you guys to know that it's truly all temporary. I know a lot of people said that to me growing up, or even when I was going through stuff, people would be like, it gets better, it gets better. I would be like, nigga, it's been 2 years and it's not getting better. Or even in my frame of bad space, like bad mind frame, I do think that way. I do be like, what the fuck, why are you gonna tell me that in that second? But honestly, I want you guys to know it does get better, because last year around this time, I went from crying every day of the week, waking up feeling like shit, waking up feeling like I didn't want to wake up, wanting to pretty much die every single day of my life, no joke, to smiling every fucking day, and it's genuine ass smiles. Like, I'm in good ass moods. I don't have to force my good moods. Nothing really puts me in a bad mood. Like, my life is better, and I don't think that I in no way fought borderline, or I fought everything that I've gone through, because I do know, yeah, I'm everywhere right now. Two, well, before I say this, because these two things lead right into each other, I want to say you guys must cut off all toxicity in your life. And I mean that in the most meanest and nicest way possible. Like, if you have people in your life that are bringing a lot of negativity to you, sorry if I'm looking away, it's because, like, I focus better looking away, not looking at myself, because I look at myself and then I'm like, anyway, say this just because when it comes to cutting, I had toxic people in my life, girl. I would force a toxic ass relationship with somebody that I knew did not want anything to do with me. I would force relationships with people, force guilt upon people, or anybody that I would talk to, just because I was alone and I felt the way I felt. I was just very vulnerable. And I tell you guys, it's easier said than done. I still struggle with this now, but I taught myself to think that even though, like, I could have a million friends, girl. I could have so many friends. I could have a million friends today. But out of those million, I doubt they will have my back the way that I have my back. If you feel like you are the one that is making this friendship happen, if you're the one that thinks more, you're more thoughtful, if you're sacrificing more than the other person is sacrificing, you shouldn't have to sacrifice in a relationship or a friendship. But if you are, I am saying cut that off. It is toxic. That is toxic. Because once I cut out that toxicity, I automatically became who I am now. Being sad, having borderline personality disorder, being depressed, being all of that. You feel like you need somebody there. You feel like you don't have anybody. You feel like you're alone. That's exactly what I was going through. But what I failed to realize is the reason why I felt so alone, and the reason why I felt the way I felt was truly because when it came down to the point of, damn, I have this friend, let me hit up this friend and see if they want to talk, or, like, I don't know, just when it came down to me reaching out to somebody when I needed help, it was a hassle, and it was a fight, or it was just like I just was dismissed even more. So of course, when in that mind frame where I'm feeling like, well, shit, I hate my life, blah blah blah, I go to my friend and I'm like, hey friend, like, it doesn't even have to be like, oh, I need help. It's just like a regular, you just want to hang out with somebody. You just want to go hang out with a friend. You go ask your friend if they want to hang out, and they're busy. They're doing something. They don't want to hang out with you. Of course, you're going to feel alone because they don't want to hang out with you. And it's not even just that then example, because people have a life just like you have a life, of course. But I'm saying it when it becomes frequent and it's often, and it's comes to a point where every time you need somebody, they're not there, but every time they need you, you're there, like that. No hesitation, no nothing. I feel like even though I'm the most happiest I've ever been, I'm traveling, I'm working, I'm doing it alone. 100% alone. I feel like I have the times where I'm like, damn, I wish I have a friend, or I wish I had a friend that could go on these trips with me, or I wish I had a friend that I could talk to about this. I have so much love for myself that I was always giving to other people. And now that I have that love for myself, the toxicity is just out. Cutting that out of my life, it was a relief. As much as I was scared of that moment to happen, it was a relief. And I felt free. I feel free. I feel great. And ever since then, I've been growing. Things have been manifesting in itself. Everything that I wanted, everything that I prayed for every single night, everything that I wished and hoped for, it's happening. And it's all because of the fact that I'm thinking about myself and not other people. Don't get me wrong, the guilt trips will come. I know when it comes to cutting off a friend, they're going to have that excuse like, well, you're just fake, you're just this, you're just that. What somebody else says about you is not your judgment, and how you feel is how you feel. And if they can't respect that, and if they can't come together with that, then that's why you need to cut that off and push that aside. I feel like patience is a virtue, and I feel like to a lot of us, people that are going through things like this, we have been patient for so long, and that's why it hurts so bad, because it's like, damn, how long are we supposed to be patient for? I said I just had like a little bit to say about that, but I guess that is kind of a lot. I want to say thank you guys so much for all the good positive feedback that you guys did give me on my borderline personality disorder video. I've read every single comment, replied to every single comment, and the feedback has just been like crazy, even though it's been posted a year ago, but randomly the video just kind of took off. I just want to say thank you guys so much, because you guys definitely helped me get over so much within these last 4 or 5 months. I mean, every single comment, everything. The fact that you guys felt like you weren't alone listening to my video, I felt the same exact way reading your guys' comments, just because we were in the same boat. I post that video, I filmed the video feeling alone. I felt alone. So posting that and feeling alone and seeing the comments and knowing that I wasn't alone felt good, because I know posting the video at first, I was really hesitant because I felt like I was crazy. I felt like I was stupid. I felt all negative things, and you guys all had nothing but positive things to say. And I love that all so much. Like, there hasn't been one bad comment, and it makes me so happy. I do want you guys to know that I am here to help every single one of you guys in any way I can. That is why I'm going to be more active on here. 100%. Take my word for it. Sorry, I'm like kind of really awkward when I'm high. I don't know why my face is so glowing though. Like, that shit's glowing. With that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys once again for almost 850 subscribers. Hi, editing me. So looking at my calculations, we are at 853 subscribers, and that was in a matter of 3 to 4 days. And I want to thank you guys all so much. You guys are really changing my life as we speak. I love you guys. Bye. Love you guys all so much. I don't know what I would do without you. I want you guys to say, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I post videos as much as I can. And we lit, baby. The next time you'll see me, hopefully I'm not 20 yet, because that would suck. But your girl's almost 20. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you, hoes.
I ain't never been a bitch, but I put titties on the Drake.